When I was suddenly laid off, I had one desperate question. How much cash do we actually need to feel safe? Here's the calculation I wish someone had shown me then. When you go from 2 incomes to 1, whether from job loss, divorce, or losing a spouse, your per person costs don't just stay the same, they actually increase. Research shows single income households spend around $56,000 annually per person, while dual income 5-person households spend just $40,400 per person. Your mortgage, utilities, and insurance don't get cut in half just because you're suddenly managing a loan. That's a 43% higher per person cost burden. That's why the standard 3 to 6 months of expenses doesn't cut it. I recommend 9 to 12 months of fixed expenses minimum for suddenly single income households. Here's why. Insurance coverage gaps appear immediately. Health insurance, disability coverage, life insurance, all need to be reworked. Cash reserves bridge this gap until proper coverage is secured. Plus, you're now the sole earner managing increased fixed costs with zero backup income if an emergency hits. A $2,000 car repair or medical bill that a dual income household absorbs easily becomes a crisis without adequate reserves. The calculation: take your monthly fixed expenses, mortgage, utilities, insurance, minimum debt payments, and multiply by 9 minimum, 12 ideally. This is your target emergency fund. I created a 90-day financial survival guide that walks you through this calculation, plus insurance coverage priorities and income decisions. Grab it free through the link in my bio.